Yo, what's going on? I'm gonna be responding to a question that dude left on my gig log #1 video. The dude goes by the name. I think it's a dude. I'm not sure if it's a chick. I'm sorry. Uh, the person goes by the name on YouTube as Doki Digital. I hope I pronounced that right. Question is, hey man, I started DJing a few months ago. What are some good tips for beginner-ish DJs? I'm having trouble making good remixes. Now, by remixes, what do you mean? Most, new DJs nowadays start off on controllers. That's just how it is. That's how we live right now. Right now, it's all controllers. It's the easiest way to become a DJ now, is by digital DJing, is by, buying a controller. It's the cheapest, best way to get into it. A lot of people don't have the means to, buy turntables and all that, or CDJs and all that to become a DJ, so they get a controller. So as far as making a good remix, I'm guessing you're on a controller. If you're on something else, I apologize. But this should stand for everybody else. The biggest tip I could give you, excuse me, are you ready for it? It's very important, very top secret. I shouldn't even be sharing this with you. But the best tip I could give you, damn, I can't even believe I'm telling you this. Alright, the best tip I could give you is have fun. I'm sorry, if you're like, oh, are you fucking serious? But, dude, at the end of the day, you're having fun with it, right? Now, if you want to make a good remix, there's a couple people, different people call remixes different things, or they consider remixes different things, if you want to make a mashup, where you're mashing up two songs together, you're basically just in the mix, you know what I'm saying? And you let the songs ride out. If you want to use a drop from one song, combined with the intro of another song, then, that's more like a bootlegs, things of that nature. Or you're just talking about regular mixing. Now, if you're talking about, for all those things, you're going to need to know how to beat match. Now, I can make a beat matching video to help you out, but before I go and make a beat matching video, let me refer you to a video that I think is the best, beat matching, how to beat match video online. Now, the dude's name is DJ TLM. I've been watching this dude for a while now, and he's out of Amsterdam. I believe his channel is DJ TLM TV. This dude's dope. He's been in the game for a long time, has incredibly good skills, and he made this video on how to beat match, but the video is called How to Count Music. Now, if you're thinking, I don't want to know how to count music, I just want to fucking match two records together, you're going to have to know how to beat match first. Rewind. You're going to have to know how to count music first in order to beat match. Now, he has the most descriptive, easiest to understand video, in my opinion, on how to count music. So if I was you, go check out his channel and go check out that video. And if you're still having trouble and you guys still want to see on how to beat match the video, I could make one to the best of my ability. But, as far as my knowledge, he basically said everything I would say and more, and way, he said it way more easier to understand than I do, because I get off topic and go far left and start breakdancing and stuff. So yeah. Now, for all those things, you're gonna know how to beat match, right? So it also depends on what program you're on. If you're on a controller, effects are at your hands, within a hand's reach, and they're very fun to play with. And if you're just talking about making a good remix, effects could be your best thing, your best friend. Now, it is easy to go overboard with effects. I know when I was on Tractor, I really enjoyed the effects, but don't get me wrong, I didn't use all of them. And they get very addictive to use. So, if I was you, use a couple effects here and there, but feel the music. Do what sounds good to you, and record yourself a couple times, and play it for a couple other people. Ask them what they think. Ask, if it's pleasant to their ears, then you should be okay. You should be going in the right direction. Now, if you're trying to scratch and all this and this and that, that's a whole nother topic. And there's plenty of videos on YouTube that can help you out with scratching. I'm not the greatest at scratching, as you guys have probably seen in a couple of my mixed videos. My scratching needs work. You know, it's a work in progress. I'm not the best turntablist at all. I got a couple of skills. You know, I could like baby scratch. I could baby scratch with the best of them. I'm just playing. But so yeah, the biggest tip I can give you is have fun, man. Don't take it too serious, because too many DJs nowadays take this shit way too serious. It's not rocket science. You're not a doctor. You know what I'm saying? I could understand now if this is how you make a living, if this is how you feed your kids, if this is how you pay your rent, if this is how you pay the water bill, if this is how you pay the garbage bills to take out all the toilet paper that you be using. You get where I'm going. Now, if you're a touring DJ, you know, this and this and that, you're a DJ for this, you're an amazing producer, then I can understand why you take this shit serious. But I feel like too many DJs make it more than what it is. At the end of the day, for a lot of us, it's a hobby. It's a dream for us to make it into a job, but we don't get there. You know what I'm saying? So why take it so serious, you know, and make it seem like a job or seem like you're going to school or something? It's a hobby at the end of the day. You want to have fun. Too many DJs nowadays get into, oh, but this doesn't feel right, and oh, but new DJs nowadays, blah, blah, this and this and that, and boom, whatever. And I don't mean to rant on and rant on and rant on, you know. But at the end of the day, this whole DJ community we're in is growing. So if you're starting on a controller, if you're starting off on a controller, don't let no older, I'm going to tell you right now, don't let no older dude tell you differently. That dude, DJ Salem, also made another video on old DJs versus new DJs that took the words straight out my mouth. It's basically what I've been saying to friends, you know, who've asked me about the subject for a while now. He just beat me to making the video. So I highly recommend his channel. So I know this probably didn't answer your question. This is probably not the answer you're looking for. But it's the best answer I could give, you know. Practice, practice, practice. Practice does not make perfect, but practice makes better. You know what I'm saying? So keep practicing in your room. Let your, you know, once you get beat matching down and you could, you know, mix two songs together, let your creativity flow. Don't be afraid to do things, you know, that might not sound good. Yeah, but if you don't try it, you know, if you don't work in the lab, then you'll never know if it works outside of the lab. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that answered your question. And yeah, check me out on social media. I'm going to have a couple more videos coming up this week. I know I'm going to record a couple more right now. So if you check out some of my other videos, you're going to see a little bit more Tupac and Biggie. What? I'm not a gang member, but yeah. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.